Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm covering a song called Tomato Can by the Arcs. If you know who the Black Keys are, then you know who Daniel Albach is, and the Arcs is his other band. They so far have only made one album. It's an amazing album. If this video does well and you like this video, maybe I'll cover some more of that album and we can go over it. But today this is one of my favorite songs from the album, Tomato Can, and you'll see why. Let's just get into it.
They told him when to fall and how to fake the growth, but the kid could really fight, it wasn't right. Did anybody see a crowd of savage men try to make a fool of him and pay him not to win? His heart was in the rain. He fight most anything, lose it all just to win it back again. Tomato can.
Alright, let's stop it right there. Like, this song is a really interesting story because it opens up with a verse. Anybody here, the kid from Bakersfield? They talk. Basically, this lays out the story of this kid who is a really good boxer. And hold on, you know what? Let's do this. I should have done this to begin with, but I always forget to prepare for this because for some reason I think I'm smarter than I really am. But that's okay. I'm smart enough to know and to look it up. I could probably cut this part out in editing, but I probably won't because I am lazy. Anyway, so, because I want to really explain it. Did anybody hear the kid from Bakersfield? They told him when to fall and how to fake and roll, but the kid can really write. So basically, no. If you don't know what a tomato can is, let me start it off there. A tomato can is a term in boxing, which is basically like a jobber, someone whose job it is to lose. It's your job to make the fight look good, but to still lose, and you're paid to take a fall. And that's what this whole first verse sets up: is this kid from Bakersfield, they let him know when he takes a fall and when he has to go down, and then how they basically tell him how he's supposed to lose the fight. But the problem is, the real irony of it is that he's really good. He's an excellent boxer, but he can never show off his talent because he's only there to make other people look good, people who he could obviously beat. And that's kind of the opening of the tragedy of the tomato can. And then, and when we go into the bridge, did anybody see a crowd of savage men trying to make a fool of him and pay him not to win? His heart was in the ring. He'd fight most anything, lose it all to win it back again. Tomato can, Basically, that also really outlines the environment, the place. It paints a picture for you of he does this because he has to get by. He's from fucking Bakersfield, which is in California, which is in nowhere, and he has to fight to make money to get by, but the only way he can fight is to lose. And the irony of it is probably that he's so good that he knows how to lose effectively and make it look good because he's obviously allowing these men to trounce all over him at the command of others, which I think plays into that line: a crowd of savage men trying to make a fool of him. The people in the ring, the people fixing the fights, making them to make these phony bets, and they're paying him again to basically fail. But the thing is, he really does, and it even says here in the line, his heart was in the ring. He fight most anything. He really loves boxing, and that's the other tragedy of it. He loves it. His heart's in it. He'll fight anybody, but he can't win. He's not allowed to win. and that's what hurts. But let's keep going.
Hold him in their hands and cheer him from the stands. He fights for all the folks who live against the ropes. The need for him to bleed for them is real.
Alright, let's talk about this verse right here. It's a short verse, but there's quite a bit to unpack here, as people say. They hold him in their hands and cheer him from the stands. He fights for all the folks who live against the ropes. I take that to mean, like, he basically fights for the disenfranchised, the little guy, people who live their life against the ropes. So basically, the people whose life is basically beating down. And they're probably the ones also out there in the stands betting on him, hoping to make money. So maybe him losing is also part of a noble cause, in a sense, that he allows himself to be beat down to allow these people to win money so they can manage to survive, because they're all the people who are barely getting by, and he takes those hits for them to allow them to flourish more so in life, maybe. And that also plays into the line for the need for him to bleed for them is real. Like, he needs to get hurt in order for them to succeed, in order for them to prosper, in order for them to get by. But then that just leads us back into the chorus, which I erroneously call the bridge, but reading the lyrics sometimes is a little bit ass backwards.
Anybody see a crowd of savage men try to make a fool of him and pay him not to win? His heart was in the ring. He fight most anything, lose it all just to win it back again. Tomato can. Feel he laid down in the rain. All the lights went dim. The need for him to bleed for them was through.
Now, this part's really interesting. When they talk about he laid down in the ring, all the lights went dim. One could take that to mean, like, either like once again he gets knocked out and he falls down and the lights go dim, or possibly he lost one fight too many, let himself get beat down one too many times, and now he is, dead. But either way, the story does not end well for him, which is the true tragedy, that the story won't end well for him, and he'll never get a chance to actually be the winner. In order for others to prosper, he has to be the one to lose. And again, that plays back into when they say the need for him to bleed for them was true. And which kind of, not parallels, but coincides with the line that the need for him to bleed with them for them was real in the previous verse. But it kind of reinforces the idea that not only is it real, but it's also true that he needs to bleed, like he needs to suffer for them to survive. And that's the sad thing about it. But also, he survives by being beat down too, so it's kind of a mixed bag, sort of.
Did anybody see a crowd of savage men try to make a fool of him and pay him not to win? His heart was in the ring. He fight most anything, lose it all just to win it back again. Lose it all just to win it back again. Tomato can.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, that was the Ark's tomato can. Let me know what you think. You like it? Don't like it? You want to hear more Ark stuff? I'll definitely talk about more Ark stuff. I could talk about the Arks all day long. Let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. All the YouTube stuff. Subscribe. Go ahead. Stop wasting your time. You know you want to. Foreplay's over. That sounds weird. Anyway, until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace.